Alright, hey, what is up guys? Steve here, and it is time to start another stream. Just need to do a bit of housekeeping here. Reset that timer. Add in 2 resets. Alright, there we go. We're all caught up there. Music. I fixed the cat cam. I got the cat. The cat is actually on top of my new fridge. It's still in the box. Cat really likes that spot. Music's really loud on my end. There we go. Alright, the goal is to finish today. I have no doubt I can finish. I could probably even finish with the team that I currently have. Things are going well. As I mentioned in chat, I got a new fridge and a new desk. Actually, I can just show you guys currently my setup. So as it currently sits, I have this desk with a 60-inch keyboard, but it's just a piece of wood. I mean, you can't really tell that much, but yeah, it's just a big like thing of like 6 pieces of wood. It's really cheap. I bought it for like 20 bucks 10 years ago. Now I've got a new gaming desk. It's a little bit smaller, but as you can see, my monitors are wall mounted, so it's actually not that big a deal. And then I got a new fridge. So this fridge is going to get upgraded to that fridge. Can't really tell, but it is definitely bigger. So things are going all right. Oh, by the way, Dwan, if you didn't notice, Wired Squid gave you a gift sub before or after you got off yesterday. I don't know if you noticed. Oh, all right, ready to go. I don't know anything about, or I know one cool thing about this new desk. Since it's a gaming specific desk, I think you guys already saw I have a 60-inch what's it called? 60-inch mouse pad. I bought it from like bigassmousepads.com or something like that. That's literally the name. I think it was like a spoof on Big Ass Fans. Like there's a literal website called Big Ass Fans. It's the website where people like airports get really big fans. Like we're talking like 200-foot fans. But anyways, I can't tell, but I think the gaming desk has a mouse pad built in, so I have no need for this, which is kind of interesting because like this mouse pad was not cheap, but I guess I'll give it to my brother and he'll be excited about it. It has a lot of stains. The one thing, I bought this mouse pad like a year or 2 ago, and like it was perfect, and then like I grabbed like a cup and then I put it down, and like just around the cup you can see like a circular stain, and it's just from the condensation on the cup. And I'm like, okay, well, it's just a cup stain. And then like, you know, maybe I'm refilling the cup and it overflows a tiny bit, and then there's another stain, and then another stain, and then so basically the area where the mouse is has got a bunch of stains, but the lighthouse side is okay. It's pretty cool. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, this time I got Shadow on the shadow cam. I don't think she'll move that much. She really likes that spot. And considering that spot's only going to be around for like another 5 hours, I hope she'll make good use of it. I bet you if I pet her, too, she'll spend like half of that time licking herself, because cats really don't like... they don't like the stench on your, like, they don't like human stench. If you haven't noticed, whenever you pet a cat, within the next half hour it will lick itself clean. Like, once you know that fact, you can never go back to not knowing that fact. Cats do not like the smell of humans. It's very odd. Shadow. There. Now it'll probably stay there for a while. Okay. So, let's get back to the game. I imagine this stream is probably going to be a little bit shorter than the last one. 2.5 hours. I think we'll be able to beat the Elite Four by 3:30. Because at this point, we're just doing... I think it was Sabrina, Blaine, Giovanni, then the Elite Four. And to be fair, I think I could probably defeat the Elite Four with like a minimum level 45 of the whole team. Because I have a whole team, which is something you usually don't have. And my Pokemon are relatively good, like really, really good. So like being 10 levels under leveled shouldn't be as much of an issue. Like Dodrio is fast, Charizard is fast. I think Nidoking is meh. I mean, Gyarados is meh. And what's the last one? Oh, Snorlax. Snorlax is not fast at all. But, I'm not really sure what Snorlax will be good at. Snorlax probably going to be a last resort. I'm not really sure. A lot of the Elite Four is kind of trolly. I know Snorlax can't. So, I was thinking for Agatha specifically, because her Pokemon have weak defense but high special, it's probably not good to use a Pokemon with Surf on Agatha. It's most likely better that I use a Pokemon Fly. So I think I'll probably go in to Agatha with Dodrio and Moltres. I'm thinking with Lance. With Lance, his Pokemon are relatively fast. So I'll probably use up the rest of Dodrio's PP on Fly. I'll probably use a lot of Charizard's PP. His Pokemon, okay. I think his Pokemon all have Hyper Beam, which is a physical move. So I think maybe that's a good move, or a good one to use Snorlax on, because Snorlax I think has high defense. And I think it has medium like special. I can't remember what its stat split is. But that might be one of the better matchups. I'm pretty sure Bruno, or I gotta stop calling him Bruno. It's he is the black belt now. Like Scott Thought and Van Man have Hiker. I'm calling him the black belt. On my Kangaskhan video, I substituted out his artwork with a black belt. I was pretty proud of that. That should be easy with Gyarados. Probably don't even need another Pokemon, if not Nidoking. I'm not really sure what's going to be good against Lorelei or the champion, but whatever's left. I picked up a handful of elixirs, and I'll probably buy enough full restores, and I guess this is one of those runs where I can actually use revives. So I think I could do it. I just need about 10 more levels on all of them. But I think we're just gonna go for the rest of the gyms right now. Possibly fight the gym trainers, and then attempt the Elite Four. I think we can do it. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and start playing. All right. Just double check. Yeah, I have Koga. All right. No need for Psychic. Actually, you know what? This is probably a good area to train as well. All of these Pokemon have low special, so I imagine Gyarados should be able to take them out relatively easily. Gotta remember to be more exciting. Also, I think next week we're actually gonna do the same run, but we're gonna try to do it faster. So whatever we learn on this run, like especially in the Elite Four, we're gonna try and do it again next run, because I think since this week I'm coming out with Alakazam, next week I'm coming out with Electabuzz, hopefully. The following week I'm hoping to do this. So that's 3 weeks from now. Oh. Okay, well, 2 weeks after Electabuzz, I'm hoping to come out with this. So that means next week I have time to redo this run as well. We don't need any of them. We'll just continue training. Hey, Shadow. Yeah, I'm hoping with, even though Moltres will have no stat XP, it's just so strong that it'll just do well anyways. It probably won't be Dodrio strong, but its high attack should still... Oh, crap. I have to switch. 37's my lowest. Okay. It's fine. I can do that. Yeah, this is going to be really good training. There's still a lot more in here. I really should be doing the I think up-down strategy. I think if you just continue going up and down, you will eventually go through all of the rooms. I'm glad so many people showed up. By the way, I don't know if you noticed in chat, but I did say something in chat, so you can see the Mega, what's it called? Mega Charizard icon. The tier 3, I can't remember what it's called, but it's a thing that surrounds the badge, or the sub badge. I made it gold for tier 3 and I made it silver for tier 1. But now I'm realizing that maybe I should go back and edit those badges so that way, oh crap. So that way they're behind the picture, because it looks like it's actually going on top of Charizard a little bit. I think it's covering a little bit of the wing. I did not really consider that when I made the badges. Wow. Okay. I just realized I'm switch training Dodrio because yeah. Oh, and it's Ghastly again. Okay. Sure. Oh crap. If the Fonz doesn't win, I actually have to reset. Oh. Because I don't have any moves that can hit it. Oh. Okay. Well, yeah, I didn't realize how many ghost trainers were gonna be in her gym. This is interesting. I guess I could just waste off my moves. It's not like I need the money. It's kind of a waste of time. I'm gonna switch into Lapras. I don't know if I taught it Surf or not. I don't think I did. I didn't. See, they don't. Both of them don't have moves that I can even waste off, like cut and whatnot. So I have to just switch back and forth. And now I have no choice. I have to like growl. And that's why I'm trying not to keep like all good moves. So if a situation like that comes up, it's okay. Okay, well, there is no reason to not just teach this to Lapras anyways. Alright, that knows. Yeah, they all know. Alright, strength, Charizard, Fawns, little boy. Yeah, they all know. Okay. Back to the gym. That's alright. No big deal. I mean, it's half of our money, but I mean, we're not really going to be using our money for the rest of the game anyways. Alright, I think this might actually be the last trainer anyways. Alright, and we didn't even take any damage. Alright, I guess we can just go straight to Erica. Alright, this is the first room, so... Okay, well... Okay, let's just... Okay. There. Oh wait, now that I think about it, hold on, let me click off screen, add a reset, because I still, in my rules, the rules say no losing. So if I do lose, that's a reset. Oh, dig. Okay, now we're going to Blaine, which I don't think we've been to. Oh, do we not have the super repels? I must have used them. Okay, sure. We'll buy some max repels while we're here. So instead of Tentacruel, we ended up getting Gyarados one because you had gotten off. I said I needed a stab water type, and I was considering Lapras, and then I remembered that Gyarados is a thing, so we caught the level 15 Magikarp and just got the Gyarados. I really like the Gyarados. Alright, level 40. Alright. We'll just go ahead and do this real quick. We're basically done with Pokeballs anyways. Yeah, and our last Pokemon's gonna be Moltres. So we'll have two surf, or we'll have like three surf users. We'll have 2 fly users, and I think most of them learn strength. If we need more XP, we can always come back here too. But I'm just gonna go through here real quick. Alright, and we'll go ahead and do this training because this training is real quick for surf users. I actually think every single Pokemon in here is all fire type. They're basically all Growlithes, Ninetales, Vulpix. I think there's one more. Growlithe? Yeah, Vulpix, Ninetales, Rapidash, and Ponyta. Yeah, so it's like 5 fire types. All of these trainers. And basically all the fire line except for Arcanine. I don't think any of these trainers have Arcanine. Like I said, I think we should be able to take on the league at all 45. And we do have a handful of rare candies too, so if we don't make it there at 45, it's no big deal. We can level up some of them. Alright, we'll probably move Gyarados out of the first slot, since it's about to run out of Surf. Yep. Alright. Let's move that to... I'm curious. Now, there's absolutely no way... Alright. So there's absolutely no way that Snorlax is going to outspeed any of them. I'm curious how well it's going to take a hit, because Surf is great. And as you can see in the bottom left, as I mentioned, interestingly enough, they're relatively the same defense, special and regular. Even though I really thought it was higher defensively. Also, like, we outsped those first two, which is pretty sweet. Okay. It's a little bit better than I thought it would do. And the Fawns has... Oh, right. It goes by the first Pokemon in our party, which is only Snorlax. Always disappointed Blaine didn't use Magmar. Oh, dude, there was a chat in the Parasect run about that. Apparently, when it came to even Yellow, since, like, Yellow doesn't even have Magmar... apparently the anime episode like wasn't even out yet. Like the anime episode came out like a month after Yellow came out, so there's a chance that the design team didn't even know that Blaine was going to use Magmar at all. So there might have been just a straight up little disconnect between the show and the game. Is probably why he doesn't have Magmar in either game. You would think that they would be in contact, but there's no way of really knowing. Alright, it looks like we might go into the league at all 40s. And you know, that might be fine. In the next run, I plan on using, I think, 3 Pokemon in total. And we'll get a good idea just how strong these Pokemon are. I'm a little underwhelmed by Snorlax, honestly. But Dodrio has been, like, better than expected. Charizard has been right about where I've expected. Gyarados is pretty good. It really all just depends on how they perform in the league, I guess. Most of these battles, like, we're going through 1 or 2 Pokemon, which is pretty good. It means I picked the right Pokemon for the team. Alright. Oh, wow. So now Snorlax is our highest level Pokemon. Okay. I don't think we're going to be able to one-shot the rivals team with Dodrio, but I guess we're about to find out. All right. Let's see if Dodrio is the tank we all think it is. I think it will definitely have a hard time with Blastoise, for sure. Oh, that was a crit. It didn't... Well, yeah, flying type. I don't know if flying resists flying. Oh, yeah, this one. This matchup's going to be rough. Luckily, Rhyhorn's moves are just terrible. Alright. Glad you got that speed upgrade, sure. I believe grass is weak to flying, so it makes sense that we do a lot of damage to execute. Okay, we made it all the way there. That's pretty good. No doubt Fonz is going to take it out. And I guess we'll just... Oh, that was a crit. And that was a Hydro Pump. Oof. Okay. There's no way Charizard's going to be able to take out Blastoise. I think picking Blastoise... I mean, of course I had to choose Charizard because, you know, it's the first one that can learn Cut. And Strength. Whereas, Venusaur was only able to learn Cut and nothing else. But that Blastoise is a good choice. I like Blastoise there. Because nothing really does well against Blastoise. At all. Like, for just this whole run. It's like, the whole run is... Blastoise is like really high defensive Pokemon. We really only have 3 moves. Strength, Cut, and Fly. Or sorry, Strength, Surf, and Fly. Surf is obviously not going to be good against Blastoise. Fly is not going to be great against Blastoise, nor is Strength, because they're all defense-related moves. It's not that he resists them or anything, it's just they're not great against them. Alright, we'll take a shot at the league at this level, by the way. If we lose, I'll consider going to Victory Road and leveling up a little bit. Ouch. Our Pokemon are actually lower level than the ones in the cave, so the repels are not working. No, we don't need Hydro Pump. Okay. Oh, so they have to specifically be a lower level than us. Got it. That's all right. We'll just go ahead and take on all of the Gravelers that show up. Possibly the Onyxes too. Yeah, I don't think we'll level up within 13 Surfs, but I could be surprised. I mean, they're basically free experience. My 3.5 hour guess is actually looking to be a little bit high. Turns out we were much... Oh, here's Moltres right here. So I really didn't need to do that boulder. Alright. We're just going to go ahead and quickly catch Moltres. Thanks to a Master Ball, it was never in question. Alright. For those of you who... oh, I forgot to name it. That's okay. We can visit the name raider. We know exactly where it is now. Think up a name for Moltres. While we're just walking around. I don't really have a name for Moltres, honestly. I never really found the birds to be all that good whenever I played as a kid, but that might have just been because they didn't have any stat XP. And as an adult, I know that is the reason. But as a kid, they just seemed really underwhelming. This is like one of the slowest victory roads I've had in a long time. I did the whole boulder thing twice. Alright, let's go ahead and pick up our Moltres. Anyone think of a name for Moltres? We need to teach it fly. Oh, I might as well just use stuff now. I think we're just going to make, even though Charizard's not the greatest, I think Charizard's still going to be our ace just because, you know, it's Charizard. It may not be the best, but I'm just going to use everything on it. I've already continued to use everything on it. Any reason why Murko? I don't know what that's for. After the bird from N64 Classic. Sure. The N64 was just a little bit before my time. So the only N64 games that I really played were the first ones. Or not first ones, the most popular ones, not first. I don't know why I said first. That was stupid. So let's see. 20 of these should do. No. 15. And then revive with the rest of them. 20 revives. And we'll just go ahead and spend the rest on those. Yeah, I played all the Mario games for N64. I actually have all the have all of the N64 games, in person. I could show you right now if you really want to. I can pause the game and do that. Alright, here's the guy. Alright. That's alright. I'll say someone in my chat decided to pick Murko for the Yeah, they're all in a drawer there on my right. Alright, well, our team is ready. We have all the PP, we have all the moves, we have all the everything. Time conquers bad. Yeah, I've haven't even watched that one at all. I've only seen videos from Did You Know Gaming about it. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and go with Leviathan because it resists. What resists ice? I'm just going to pause the timer here. Alright, so ice. I'm mostly just thinking about it from Aurora Beam's point of view. Water resists ice. That's pretty good. And ice resists ice, but I don't have ice. So we want to use a water type against. So this is why we have Leviathan. The Fawns is, I think, probably weak to them. Obviously, our birds are weak to them. Charizard is weak to them. Okay, so we're going to want to use Leviathan and Little Boy against our first. But I'm going to hit the restroom since I already have the timer paused. So we'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, I have all of the Pokemon games for N64. Or not Pokemon, I have all of the Mario games for N64. I think I may have already mentioned it, but I even bought Dr. Mario just so I can say I have all of them. I have not played Dr. Mario. I just bought it so I wasn't lying. Yeah, I have Smash Bros. I have all the Mario parties. I have the Mario Kart. I have Pokemon Stadium 1. Actually, I can't remember if I bought 2 or not. Oh well, no big deal. Anyways, let's get on with this. I think Gyarados should be our lead for both Lorelei and the black belt. I think we should be using Dodrio and Moltres against Agatha. And then for Lance, I will try Snorlax and Charizard. No reason in particular for Charizard. I just don't think Lance has any good moves against Charizard since it doesn't have like Ice Beam or anything in this game. And for the champion, we'll just throw everything we have at him. That's my plan. If things go a little bit smoother than expected, then our speed run, we may change things up and not catch certain Pokemon. I'm not sure where the Fawns fits into all of this, but we'll see. Anyways, without further ado, let's get started. Just double check here. Little boy should be second. There we go. All right, no real strategy here. Just, oh wow. We must be really underleveled if we're doing that much. Okay. I was thinking that it was gonna rest there for a second. That would have sucked. Okay. I don't think Little Boy is gonna do all that much better, but we'll go ahead and try. The only problem with Stadium is I would really love to play it on the actual N64, but I don't have a capture card. I mean, I guess I could emulate it. My other problem with Stadium is it doesn't really fit the content that I currently have on my channel, so I would just be playing it for fun. All right. Slowbro, we don't really have any good moves. Wow. Like we are a lot more underleveled than I thought. Holy crap. Wow. These super potions are rough. Super potions. Ouch, that was a water gun. Okay. Lapras is easily gonna take us out. That was a crit. Yep. That was close. Reset. Okay, well. Oops. Ooh, that was a little eye-opening. 40's a lot lower or a lot harder than I expected. So let's go ahead and level up here in Victory Road. Specifically, I'm gonna level up Gyarados because Gyarados is gonna be good for the good for two battles, Lorelei and and the black belt. Oof, good thing that was a sleep powder miss. Nice crit, okay. Boy, I was really hoping I'd have really effective attacks against the Pokemon here. I do not. I don't know why I switched to the Fawns. That I don't have a type advantage in anyway. So, the thing that was doing the best damage next was Little Boy. So we'll go ahead and do that one then. Well, this is practice right here for the champion, but that one, Blastoise, is going to be like 15 levels higher. That did not go well. We're quite a bit more under-leveled than I thought. Like, if we're not even, like, facing these guys very well. These guys are supposed to be the gimme trainers. Oh, right. Getting out is, like, going up here. The Charizard, it has seen... The Charizard had its prime, and it was called the mid-game. Now Charizard is just a bit too weak. All the way up to Erica was pretty good, though. Wow, this is like... These guys are like 10 levels under the league. Oh boy. You hate to see that. Oh, boy, Spore is just so good. Like, look at that. This one is 10 levels, 11 levels under Lorelei's, and it's still getting demolished. Yeah, I know the move counter. The move counter only edits based on the first Pokemon in the party. If I were updating it with HTML, I could get it to be like Scott's, where Scott's shows the first member, or not the first member, but the active member, and the active member is a lot more useful for videos. But unfortunately, I have not gone out of my way to teach myself HTML yet, so I currently just have to stick with the first member. If I were more familiar with HTML, I would try differently. Boy. These water types. My whole team is like weak to water types. That is not a good matchup for me. Or water or ice. I don't know why I keep on going to surf. Yeah. Oh. That would have been nice for Dodrio. Fighting types. Which are weak to flying types. Want to become famous? Buy followers, primes. Funny. Oh, I've been there. It is not useful. Those services are certainly not useful. They'll be useful for the days you buy them and nothing else. The thing about Twitch is you have to build the following. You can't just build it in one day. It just doesn't happen. Good try. Yeah, okay, we could face another one. It's a little comical that I have to use cut. Oops. Is that it for here? I feel like there's like one or two more guys left. It's like this guy and then one more guy to the top left of the, what's it called? Or top right of the area right before Moltres, the long boulder moving area. I think there's one more. Anyways, we could probably try another shot. We have a few more levels under our belt. Oh, I forgot to save. That's alright. We'll try our very best. Oh, look, it fell asleep. That's good. Now we just need a crit. Oh, this is way better. And we got the crit. And it missed a supersonic. Okay, but it landed one. Perfect, perfect. Just, oh, confused no more. Okay, but now it's got 2 withdrawals, so it's not going to be good. Ouch, that is some low damage. Alright, probably time to switch to Surf. Yep. Should have probably switched to Surf a handful of attacks ago. Like right now, Strength would be way better for Jinx. Alright. Well, we're really far into our team now, so let's... we could probably attempt to do the Fawns. She doesn't have... Like, Ice Punch might be pretty good. Ooh, okay. A little bit better than I thought. That's fine. That's fine. Surf miss. Not bad. Blizzard miss. And a crit. The Fawns put up much better fight than I expected. Ouch. Okay. All you need to do is outspeed. Yes, you outsped. Perfect. Alright. I don't even really feel like I'm going to need most of these. I'm just going to go ahead and heal up Leviathan. Oh, but I don't want to use my elixirs. I have 7 surfs apparently. Let's find out if it's good enough. Oh, good. Scott replied back to my my comment. I messaged him about how damage calculation works because I wanted to know in my Alakazam video. I have in Blaine's gym, according to math. Oh, I'm out of PP. Okay. According to math, Dig should be better than Psychic. But I have a strong suspicion that it is not better than Psychic with Alakazam. And it sounds like Scott's helping explain the math to me. Oh wow, I went by 2 confusions to hit that. Not too shabby. And a crit, nice. Oh, Golbat. We could probably afford to switch to a Pokemon that can actually do okay against Gold. Like, I don't mind if Charizard dies, but I do mind if Dodrio dies. I guess. Oh, Leviathan's out of moves. Okay, well, we have no choice. Quite literally, that might not have been able to... Oh boy, that could not have gone worse, could it? I don't even think we have enough flies to go through the rest of the team. Wow. If we hit everything, there's a chance. Oh, confusion, no. Wow. We're not going to make it through this one. We don't even have enough PP to make it through this one, so I'm not even going to bother healing or anything. We're just going to lose. I'll add a reset for the loss. Just going to have to waste off tackle, I guess. Okay. Okay. That was a little better. Still need a bit more training because we had a lot of luck involved there. So we're going to go ahead and fly over to... Where do we want to fly to? We've already got that badge, so we can't do his gym trainers. Boy, I fought most of the trainers. It's not a good sign. Guess we're just gonna train in good old Victory Road. Unless you guys can think of something better. So maybe my original thought of level 45 was a good estimate. 45 for the entire team. It does not appear that the Fawns is all that useful. So maybe I'll refrain from getting Nidoking the next run. It was really good for leveling up. And maybe I just haven't trained it quick enough because it seems like its experience, like it levels up very quickly. So maybe I just have it under leveled. Yeah. I honestly expected a lot better. Gosh, why are there so many weak Pokemon here in Victory Road? What the heck? That's 3 in a row at like under level 30. I don't know what level I should consider going to. Geodude, like why? Why do Geodudes even exist here? I would love to just blackout train in the league, but I don't want to do that on purpose. Like the last time it was a legitimate attempt, so that's why I allowed the loss. But like purposely blackout training when I know I can't win is not legal part of my rules. Also, Charizard kind of seems bad. I mean, I have no choice but to use Charizard. At times. So, Charizard's just going to have to be an honorary team member for a long... Like, when I do the speed run, it's not like I can just take out Charizard from the team. It's absorbed so much of my time and so much of my experience. Is that really worth just abandoning, switching to another Pokemon entirely? I don't know. These are the questions. The special is just so weak here, but I'm curious if the higher attack makes up for the lower special. Or higher attack makes up for the higher defense. I guess we're about to find out. Yep, higher attack makes up for the higher defense. Also because it's a stab strength, where it is not stab like Surf. Boy, this Ecruteak City music is like... I immediately notice every time the Ecruteak music comes on because the Ecruteak music is like silent. I wonder if I should amend my rules about blackout training on the second run just because of it's not a solo run. I feel like that's a solo run rule. Oh well. I'll keep to it and consider it in the future. Now I'm also wondering when I should consider. Like I can't even train with some of the Pokemon here because the ones that don't know Surf at all is just a waste of time to train. So I can consider doing... I can't consider training Charizard here. I can do Nidoking, though. Oh, that was a crit. Probably should go with Strength on Golbat. Luckily, Golbat doesn't come up too often. Alright, and that's it for Surf. So we'll just go ahead and let it take itself out when we get around to it. Looks like we're now around to it. Oof, that is some low damage. Okay, so because the Fonz has got quite a bit more special than Snorlax, the Surf is actually stronger on against the weak special Machoke. Yeah, these are the averages that you just kind of have to learn. I think I'll make another attempt at 330 because that was my original estimate. Oh, that's so weak. It's just I hate using the Surfs because now I'm not using very many strengths at all. So I'm just going to run out of Surfs real quick and then a water type's gonna come up, or a rock type is gonna come up. Yeah, I should probably just continue using strength on them. Really sucks that I can't really level up my flyers at all. Again, fly does like nothing on rock types. I'll have to change up my training spot if I want to level up Charizard in the flying types. All right, well, I guess it's time for another shot. Although I really don't think I can win. I don't really have enough PP to win. No, I really don't. Where to train? Where to train? Really, there's not a whole lot of strong places to train. I guess I could do Mansion. I think these are relatively high level. Get training on Charizard and whatnot. Go through their PP at least once. 480, that's kind of low, but whatever. Wonder if they're higher level in the different regions. I feel like they are. Just from my solo runs, I feel like the final room has got the highest level Pokemon. Oh right, and there's a handful of trainers here I can do too. I don't even know what that guy has. I never bothered to fight him before. Oof. Man, imagine if it was Steel type, how much worse this would be. Okay. Self-destruct. Oh, that's funny. Alright, this is the room I think all the Pokemon will probably be a higher level. I mean, that was a 694, which was way more than the coughing. That one's 315, so it's not a whole lot. This guy apparently only battles you if you actually talk to him. Very odd. For a few of my early runs, I tried to avoid that guy, and I'm like, man, I'm really good at avoiding this guy. And I didn't realize that he just didn't, you know, he just didn't battle you. Okay, well, a lot of these are really low HP or really low XP as well. Oh look, the Electrode has got self-destruct. I don't think there's any more here. Ponyta, that was the good one. That one was like 600 something. Yep. This Floroma town music, it sounds awfully a lot like Super Mario Sunshine music. I don't know if anybody else hears that. All I can think of when I hear this music is Super Mario Sunshine, and then I look over, I'm like, oh, but it's not Super Mario Sunshine. It's Floroma Town. I don't even remember which game Floroma Town is in. It sounds like it might be Gen 3, but I'm still not positive. I have not played a lot of Gen 3. Floroma Town. Now that I think about it, I wonder if it's that town near all of those what are they called? The honey trees in Gen 4. Oh well. I think all the different floors definitely have different Pokemon, because I know one of these floors has Raticate in it, and I think Raticate was relatively high XP as well. I think one of the floors has Raticate, Weezing, and Muck, but I just don't know which one it is. Or if it's all of them. Oh, the evasion boost. It survived you one more turn, Muck. Just enough to evade Charizard. Alright, 43. We're 43. Okay. After we get to 45. 45 is what I want to hit to attempt the league again. That was my original estimate like an hour ago. And it appears that there's a chance that that might be right. Oh, there's a guy here. I think he's got 2 Charmanders, or a Charmander and a Charmeleon. I remember him specifically as a kid because I'm like, oh, that guy's really cool. He's got Charmanders. Yeah, there it is. I think it's Charmander, Charmeleon. Yeah. I have not fought him on any of my solo runs. I'm just strictly remembering that from like 15 years ago. I don't even know if he's in the remake either. What's down here? Nothing? Well, that's disappointing. Why would anybody click this button? Clicking that button is useless on this floor. This floor is relatively decent in experience, though. A lot of Ponytaws. I wonder if this floor is any good. This one sounds kind of like a little bit like Mario Party music. And it says it's 4 Tree City. That one doesn't even sound familiar at all. 4 Tree. If there's anything I feel like I remember of 4 Tree City, that's like Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. That's probably not right. But I feel like there's a town that's named slightly like that. What's the point of this room? There must be a secret item in the 2 areas that I've been. Like, those stairs are just useless. Why? Why do they exist? I don't really need to train, oh. Okay. I don't really need to train Moltres that much. It's already the highest level Pokemon on my team. But the thing is, even though it has the highest level, it also has the least amount of stat experience. So it's still kind of like one of the weaker Pokemons on my team. I wonder if it was red version that had Raticate. Oh, there's this down area. I didn't even notice. Guess I could find out what's down there. Oh, it used Roar. That's funny. Alright. Oh, is there a little bit of lore down here? Is that what this room is? Yep, it's some Mew lore. Well, against the weaker Pokemon, Moltres seems really tanky. Maybe I gave it too little credit. Maybe it is better than I expected. Nice, Muck. Alright, I should definitely be putting the Fawns more up in front of the team. Looks like Charizard is already at 45 now, so that's good. So we just need to get Dodrio then, it appears. Dodrio and Fawns. Well, Fawns levels up real quick. I wouldn't be surprised if it levels up real soon. Oh, I think that's the exit. The exit closes off. That's funny. So you do have to push the switches kind of in a certain way, or you're not getting out. Okay, 45. All right, let's do this. Let's try the league one more time. All right, now hopefully with the extra levels on our flyers, we will be able to get some, instead of doing 1/3 damage, maybe we'll do 2/3 damage on a lot of the Agatha's Pokemon. All right, so let's go ahead and start with Leviathan here. Put Little Boy right behind him. All right. And save before the league. I think last time we beat Dugong mostly because of a crit, but it appears that we're gonna get another crit. We also didn't hit ourselves in confusion very many times on Cloyster, which was another bonus. Sweet. About the same. With those growls, we definitely don't want to use strength. Yeah, our strength is going to be way down. Crit though. Crit ignored all of our strength drops. All right. Little Boy maybe should be able to clean up. It definitely has the bulk to survive at least one blizzard. We know that. Sweet, sweet. All right. So we could probably afford to full restore. Full restore that one. I think we're down. Oh, it says right there. We're down to 2 serfs on Leviathan. So not expecting to be able to survive all of Bruno. I'll save the serfs for Onyx. And I'll just use strength on the rest. That was to be expected. Oh, that was funny. All right. All right. I wonder if we're much higher at. Oh, fighting moves. Forgot about fighting moves. It missed. I wonder what high jump kick's chance of missing is. I remember it's relatively low. It's like, I think it has like 85% accuracy, something like that. Well, regardless, Leviathan's out. It doesn't have enough PP. Little boy, though, little boy does have PP. So, all right, let's go ahead and stick. Just do it. Mirko in front. Ouch. Miss. Ooh, it wasn't even a 2-hit. Wasn't even a 2-hit. Try attack, doesn't matter. Can't use them. Maybe we can, oh. Ouch. Ouch. Now, this one not going as well as the last one did. I was afraid of this. Relying on Surf is not a viable strategy in the slightest. I don't think we're gonna make it to Lance. We really needed to rely on those flyers. Well, Little Boy's the only one that can has a move that can even hit the ghosts. Being confused. Oh, crit. Interesting. The chance to crit for Snorlax is not very high. That's it. Again, we're gonna black out, but it wasn't on purpose. I legitimately thought level 45 could do it. Wow. This Gengar, or the Haunter, really did not want to take us out. Alright, I think it's about time I use the rare candies. Alright, so the hardest one right now, I think we can get through Lorelei and Bruno. I don't want to say with ease, but a lot easier. I think we're going to need to level up Dodrio. We'll get to Dodrio to 50, which should hopefully outspeed the Gengars. I think it's like 133 speed. Yep, as you can see there in the bottom left, we now have 133 speed, so that's a speed tie with the level 60 Gengar, I think. All right, let's try again. All right, let's stick Leviathan in front. Little Boy next. All right, fingers crossed. Oh, that's funny. It also tried to use Growl, which is even funnier. That would have sucked. Ouch. So if you noticed, what's it called? The super potions don't count toward the rest counter because she used 2 super potions and yet was still asleep. Well, with all these withdrawals, I really have no choice but to use Surf. It's still okay. Crit, okay. I'm gonna save the Surfs for Bruno. I was really hoping to do better than that. The Fawns will get one shot. Charizard will probably get 1 shot, but I mean, Charizard is just kind of fodder. It's been fodder for quite a while. Can't even survive 1 hit. Bummer. Alright, well, I don't think it's worth reviving Charizard. Charizard just does not get the job done. Paralyzed. Oof. Oh, I literally just used strength on that X defend, but that's okay. He's getting pumped up. Also, like, if I wasn't using set right now, I could switch in the flying types for those fighting types to get extra XP. Look at this. Fissure, focus energy. Like, what is he doing? Alright. Murko. Stick that. Oh, first of all, we want Fawns up there. I don't think it's really worth reviving the first ones. We've kind of gone through the PvP and they've proven not to be that useful. I was really hoping that I'd be able to get through Agatha a little bit better. But yeah, being under-leveled is not great. Ooh, we do more than half to Gengar. If only we could survive, that would be great. So it looks like the Gengar has got 137 speed. Much higher than I originally anticipated. Also, I realized we're at 4 resets. I forgot to reset on the last loss. Oh, thanks. That was a while ago though. I got that sub 1 hour time, and it's not even a legal run because I wasn't using Scott's HTML. That was just, but I'll get there. I have no doubt I'll do better. We optimize our run a little bit better, and Scott's HTML will make things a little bit easier in some areas, smoother. Okay. All right, we need to add 2 resets. There we go. All right, well, it does not appear that we're getting through Agatha very well, so I guess we're just gonna have to keep training our flyers. Just Do It was doing fine. As you can see, we have 133 speed. We need at least to get past 137. So that way we can outspeed everything up to the last Gengar. I'm really looking forward to the Alakazam video, because my last video for Kangaskhan, I mentioned that even though Kangaskhan did way better than Alakazam did, I still think Alakazam is better. So the very next day, I did the Alakazam run, And I got, not only did like I crush my time, which is 133, I got 46. Like that just shows you how much better and faster at Pokemon I am. 46 versus 133. Like just crazy stuff. So yes, even though I got 56 with Kangaskhan, Alakazam will be retaking its place as the #1 spot. But it'll be really nice at the end of the Alakazam video where I can be like, see, I told you guys, I was pretty sure Alakazam was better than Kangaskhan. But also, you know, Alakazam had no resets. Kangaskhan had like 7. Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like I could probably improve my Butterfree time as well, because I realized there's a new strat that I learned for Butterfree after the fact, where you can use Substitute instead of what I was using Psybeam. So that will allow you to get through Agatha and I think Lance a lot easier. Be careful, that thing's like $200. Sorry. All right. Did you actually break it?
No, but that is close. Yes.
My grandmother came down to turn off an extra light and seemingly broke my green screen thing. My green screen thing like worth $200. That light will never ever use $200 in the history of its electricity use. So, you know, priorities. Okay, I forgot we ran out of PP there. Okay, so we have 104 speed. Oof, that is never going to outspeed the Gengar. So I really should put heavy priority on getting... I don't think we could even bother attempting Agatha again without being able to outspeed the Gengar reliably. The confusion is just that bad. Do you like solos? Oh. Okay, so the thing is, I preferably do red-blue. It's not particularly like red-blue more. It is a bit because it's easier, but I'm just more knowledgeable about red-blue. I played Red up to Rock Tunnel like 100 times in like one summer. And I kid you not, when I say up to Rock Tunnel, I specifically mean not the end of the game, Rock Tunnel. Because I had a cartridge for Red and its battery was dead. But you know, kid me didn't know about dead batteries back then or replacing them because, you know, I'm kid me and no one else had a dead battery game. I don't even know how the game ends up with a dead battery. Kid me, it was only like 5 years in. Those batteries are supposed to last like 20 years. What the heck did it do to die? Anyways, if you don't know, a Game Boy cartridge with a dead battery will not hold a save file. You can play the game, but it will not save. So I would play the game until the batteries died. Over and over and over again. And that's what I did. So every day I'd put in new batteries and I would get to about the end of Rock Tunnel before the batteries died. Now, I probably could have made it a little bit further than Rock Tunnel, but the problem is my grandmother would always buy cheap batteries, which I also did not know about as a kid. Because they were cheap batteries, it would not last nearly as long. I mean, I'd plug in the batteries at probably like 11 a.m. and they would last like, what, 8 p.m.? So 9-ish hours? That seems about right for the Game Boy Advance. So yeah, I'm very familiar with the beginning of the game of Red Blue. But Yellow's got so many changes. I don't want to say it's too many changes. I'm very familiar with all the changes now because of because of Scott's videos. But, you know, even with the knowledge from Scott's videos, like, I'm still not totally in the know of everything. Even after doing the Parasect run, where I need to know every little detail about Yellow, I'm still not confident to say I could do better at Yellow than I could Red Blue. Look at this. We're not learning Flamethrower. Oh, see, later on when I got Yellow, because Yellow was the first one that I got after Red, I would always get Pikachu up to level 20 for Slam. I was that guy. I didn't really catch Pokemon, like, at all. I was, like, kind of a solo guy. Now, I would catch a handful. I'd catch a Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, and I would sometimes get Gyarados. In Yellow specifically, I would get Gyarados a lot because you can just buy the Magikarp. What else? What other Pokemon did I always get? I'd always, every time I would get a Graveler. This is before I knew Graveler was bad. In fact, my entire childhood, I never knew Graveler was bad. I'm like, well, you know, Magnitude, great move. Although I don't know if it learned Magnitude in Gen 1. I don't remember its moveset. I remember, I think that might have been Gen 2, Magnitude. But still, yeah, I would teach it Earthquake eventually if it didn't already learn it. Oh yeah, I've learned very early on that Onix was bad. I gave Onix plenty of tries. Specifically, I gave Onix tries in Gen 2 because you can trade in, like, the first town, like a Spearow or a Pidgey or something for an Onix. But also, Onix is the reason why I never really did the in-game trades. Because the Onix itself was bad. And then the Onix, if you trained it so it wasn't bad, then it would just disobey you. So it made me dislike trade evolutions, and it made me dislike Onix. Oh, those were the days. Now we gotta get this Dodrio. Oh, 136. Okay, one more level. Well, you're very impressionable as a kid. So you learn a lot, or you pick up a lot of things, and then you just never grow out of them. Like, to this day, I'm still not used to changing Pokemon in between battle. Like, I just didn't do it. I was used to playing solo, and I just kind of always I would throw in fire types against water types and be like, well, you're gonna die, but you're gonna battle and you're gonna stay in there. So, like, in the SSN, I would have Charmeleon, and it's like, well, Charmeleon, you're gonna keep going. You're gonna go until you go down, and that's just the way it is. I just never really used shift battle. I also didn't memorize the battle layouts too well. It wasn't until I was a speedrunner I realized you can skip a lot of battles in Rock Tunnel. Yeah, teams are just not the kind of thing that I used to do. Come on. One more level, Dodrio. When I do my speedrun, or, well, speedier attempt next week, as you can see, I'm at 4 hours. I'm hoping to get that way lower. Instead of 4 hours, maybe I can go for 3, because I might even finish this at like 5. But I'm gonna go for like 3. I'm just gonna keep the best Pokemon, which right now appears to be Gyarados, not Moltres, Gyarados, Dodrio. I'm still not sure about the third. I think I'm gonna need a third. I don't think I can beat the whole league with Gyarados and Dodrio. There'll be a higher level because all the XP will go to them, those 3. Did you just do normal early until getting cut? No. I cheated in cut on Charmander and Beedrill. I have a program called GameHook, which allows me to edit stats and whatnot, and I was able to put a cut on both of those two Pokemon. Oh, speaking of, I did forget to do something on GameHook. I should pause the game and do that now. I'm supposed to do this before the stream even starts, but I kind of forgot. Alright. Hold on. Need to make GameHook a little bit bigger. Oh. Give me a few minutes. Need to fix something. Normally, I always start off. I always set my team to having perfect DB. Oh wow! Oh nice. I don't actually need to change them. They just remembered that they have perfect DVs. It was just Moltres, only Moltres that I had to update to perfect DVs. I like my runs to be consistent. Like when I do this run again, I will go into the league. Next time I'll probably be doing it with less battles. I'll be like, oh yeah, I can go in with Dodrio level 53, and then it's like if I have a worse Dodrio, then it's like, oh no, my strategy, it's ruined. Now I have to do an extra reset because of inconsistencies. That's the only thing I don't like about Pokemon is there are inconsistent battles or inconsistent strategies because of inconsistent Pokemon. Oh, how are my bets in the top 3? Oh crap. I'm pretty sure that that Van Man is going to win with probably 48 or 47. I think Speedrunner is going to get second with, he's already got 49, but I think he's going to shave off another minute. I think he'll get 48. So Van Man 47, Speedrunner 48, and I don't think I can get 49, but I think the third place is going to be either me or Scott's Thoughts with like 52, 53, maybe even 51. What am I doing? Oh, right. This area is for the Pokemon that don't have Surf. I think Zelda is at a big disadvantage. Like, no offense to Zelda, but like, Speedrunner, myself, and Scott's Thoughts already had the run planned out before we even announced the competition. Like, you already know from my video section here on YouTube, I was already doing the run before it was even announced, or like a month before it was announced. So I think like he just has a whole month of disadvantage. Oh look, the Streamlabs bot decided to share my. I have a second account there. The Steve M Plays VODs. Snorlax and Mew. I usually pick my Pokemon based on the comment section. Right now I have like I've got like a 8-way tie or something with 1 votes. Like everything with 1 vote. I got like 1 vote for like Venomoth, Lapras, the middle evolutions of all of the starters. Let's see, what else? There's so many. I can't remember them all off the top of my head, but it's a really large tie. So really, if you guys just look over the comment section of my videos and then be like, oh, I want to see that one, you could be the tiebreaker and you could be what decides the next Pokemon. Well, sub 230 in game time would be pretty insane at 4 times speed. Like, even my Alakazam run was like 310 or 330, something like that. And that's with like 46 minutes real time. 4 times speed is really hard to get sub 3 hour with anything. I don't even know if I could hit sub 3 hour with Mewtwo. Just because 4 times speed, their dialogue boxes and just missing doors and whatnot, you know, that's like 12 seconds. You miss a door like 3 times, boom, that's 12 seconds. You know, it's a lot. All right. I really like how many times my cat has changed positions. Really makes the stream a little more interesting. Oh. Yeah, 4 times speed is its own thing. Do I think sub 2 hours would be doable if I was playing at 1 times speed? Yeah. Or sub, not 2 hours. Sub 2.5 hours, yes. If I were playing at 1 times speed, yes. I'd say a lot of Pokemon could get under 2.5 hours. 1 time speed. One of those channels, so there's 2 channels in particular that go off of game time. I think they both, well, so I think Gym Leader Matt plays at, I'm not sure what speed Gym Leader Matt plays at, but the thing is, the channels that don't care about resets, those are the channels that go for game time, which is Gym Leader Matt and J Rose. They go for mostly game time. Then RBY Pokemon Challenges goes to see if Pokemon beating the game on like low DVs and all of that are possible. Oh, no. I agree. He makes a lot of mistakes. Like we're not talking like here I'm making an accidental mistake. Like, for instance, you know, in my Alakazam video, I had a difficult decision between Dig and Psychic on Blaine. Technically, math states that Dig is better, but according to this comment section here on Discord, there's a formula involved on defense and whatnot. So just power, by going by power, yes, Dig is better, but going by actual statistics, I think Psychic's gonna end up being better. But we'll only know. We'll only know in time. Once I read the comment section in that Scott messaged me. But let's see. Well, apparently there's a formula involved. It's not just power and then you eyeball it on defense and special stats. Apparently there's like a calculation when your opponent has a certain difference between your defense or their defense and your attack. There's a formula involved. So like, for instance, if I were to use the exact situation I'm talking about specifically is if my Alakazam had 70-ish attack and 140-ish special at the time, and Growlithe had like 53 special and like 49 defense, so relatively the same. Apparently math states that based on power alone, Dig is 200 power, and because Psychic is double the special of Dig, even though it doesn't have a weakness, you can double it. So it's like 180 power versus 200 power. But apparently there's a difference. There's a difference modifier that I don't know about. Yeah, I calculated. Oh. I forgot stab. So that's actually 135 times 2. 260 versus 200. Well, you know what? Me realizing that now will make me look like less of an idiot on my Alakazam rerun video for Friday. Oh. All right, we have done a lot of training. A lot of training. I think it's about time we do another league. Another league attempt. Well, the thing is, I remember to calculate stab earlier on, but not later on. Like when I wasn't calculating for the difference in special versus, yeah, you get my point. All right, anyways, Leviathan and Little Boy are going up front. Go ahead and save. All right. So this one shouldn't really change that much. We kind of need a crit at some point. Otherwise, we're just going to get rest looped. Perfect. We didn't even take an Aurora Beam that time. Oh, nice. Another crit. And 2. Oh my god, this is our best attempt yet. So as you can see here, the defense stat is absurd for Slowbro. And it just gets higher every time he uses withdrawal. So each withdrawal I have to switch. He didn't really use amnesia last time. That's all right. So we need to save our strengths as much as possible for Bruno. Perfect. All right, and then as you can see here, Lapras has lower defense. Confuse Ray. I think last time I also got a crit on Lapras, but also Leviathan went down last time. And it didn't go down this time. That's nice. All right, we'll go ahead and max potion Leviathan. Save. All right, it's kind of sad that we don't have a representative of the Gen 1 speedrun participating in Parasect. I'm sorry, I didn't understand. We don't have a representative of the Gen 1 speedrunning community? Isn't like everybody part of the community? I mean, myself, Van Man, and Scott are all the streamers, and then like I assume that that the Gengar guy, I can't even, Zelda, that he is considered. Wow, that was nice. Zelda is considered part of the community. All right, now our Dodrio will outspeed the first Gengar, so this should be a little bit better. Oh, you mean the actual speedrunner community? No. The speedrunner community, their statistics are mostly all for, what's it called? Oh crap, what's that Pokemon called? Nidoking. Like, they're really refined in Nidoking, specifically. Not to say that they can't do it, but also you gotta remember, they play the game at 1x speed. Very, very different. Like, yes, the skills do overlap, but the problem is they're not practiced in the ways we're playing. They're not practiced at playing at 4x speed. They're not practiced at playing other Pokemon like Parasect. So I really don't think they would do that well. All right, I don't really know what to do here. So the first Pokemon is going to be Gyarados. I guess I could stick out my Gyarados, but as you can see, I have 1 Surf. That's not going to do anything. Charizard will get 1 shot. Little Boy will get 1 shot because of the ground type. The oh, not Little Boy. Sorry, Little Boy is the best choice there. Murko would get 1 shot because of the fly, because it flies. The Fawns would be 1 shot because of the ground type. Really, if Little Boy doesn't knock out Gyarados, and it shouldn't, we'll see. Everything is weak to Gyarados. All right, Gyarados, as you can see, lower defense. Also, higher attack on Little Boy. Oh, that's not bad at all. And a miss. Ooh, okay. Lower defense again. Ooh, this is good. I mean, to be fair, we're super lucky right now, like a slam miss. Come on. This is good. Rock type is weak to surf, I think. We're not gonna, yeah. Oh, but it knocked it out. Well, we have one surf. Probably, if it goes off, it'll hit. Yeah, there we go. We have to switch, unfortunately, but this has gone much better than I thought. Sure, throw in Charizard. Oh wow, that was a crit. That was the best Charizard could do. Okay. Outspeed, please. We did not outspeed, but that was okay. Slam, okay. Agility. Oh, Hyper Potion. Ouch. Ooh, and we're out of moves again. So now we just have to switch between Leviathan just so they go down. All right, Murko is it. That's it. That's all we have. I mean, technically, we have, ooh, crit. Yes! It survived. Yes! All right, on to the champion. Okay. All right, Little Boy still has moves. Murko, all right, let me just double check which ones still have PP. All right, Murko still has PP. Charizard definitely has PP. Leviathan's out. Just Do It is out. All right, so we'll revive Murko. We'll revive Charizard. And we'll max potion Little Boy, Murko, Charizard. All right, and the first Pokemon is going to be Pidgeot. So which one has the best chance to get Pidgeot? Probably Little Boy, because it has some pretty solid defense and HP. Charizard not bad either. Pidgeot's one of the Pokemon that Charizard actually does stand a chance at knocking out. The next Pokemon afterward would be Alakazam. And Little Boy could probably survive Alakazam, and Charizard can't. So we should probably go with Charizard. All right. This is good. We probably don't need to do too much more training after this. Just a handful more training on some of our weak points. Ouch, that's some low damage. Oh, that was a crit. Okay. All right, Little Boy. Mirror move. All right. We don't need Double Edge. If only we could catch a Mew. If we could catch a Mew, that would be pretty sweet. Also, I've been doing the Elite Four with Set. I really shouldn't be doing it with Set. I should be doing it with Switch. The Fonz knows a water move. Ooh. Ouch. Yeah, I know I can start with Mew, but that just doesn't seem fair starting with a legendary. Now, if you're telling me a Mew only HM run, that my friend would be interesting. Also, I should not have been using the Fonz there. I should have been using Murko the entire time, because the flying is double effective on grass. Okay. So instead of a Mew only run, it would be a Mew only HM run. That would be interesting. I still think it would have a really hard time unless it's over-leveled. Up to the Blastoise. That's good. That's good. We're out of moves, so we just kind of have to growl. That was pretty solid. What could I do to improve the performance? Charizard was not helpful. Murko could use a few more levels. Little Boy could use a few more levels. Leviathan actually did pretty well. The Fawns, Just Do It was great. All right. So let's go ahead and level up the ones that have water moves while we're here. Yeah, Agatha was a whole lot better since we outsped her Pokemon. Without outspeeding her Pokemon, she's a nightmare. And I guess I just have to YOLO on the second Gengar, because I really don't stand a chance on the second Gengar. Oh, what do you know? That turns battle animations on, and it stays on. That's interesting. I mean, I knew it turned battle animations on for the final battle. I just didn't know it stayed on. Aw, well, that's it for the cat. The cat's seen enough. Alright. Now, I'm curious. So, the fact that I was under-leveled this entire time, even with a really strong team, leads me to believe my next run, I need to do even more training. I already thought I was over-leveled, and clearly I wasn't. So, certain areas I need to do more training. Like, the Giovanni's area, I could face all of those trainers. The area east of Cerulean, I could do all of those trainers. Cycling Road, I could do all of those trainers. Run back. On the bright side, I think our improvement video is going to be a lot better. We'll do a lot better than 6 resets. I'm anticipating like 2 resets and like an extra almost half hour, maybe even an hour removed. That'll be next week though. Yeah, I think Cycling Road would be pretty good. I skipped Cycling Road entirely. I did do all of the battles though east of Fuchsia, so it's not like I can add those to my route. Oh, I think I could do Mount Moon's trainers. Oh, Rock Tunnel. I skipped all the trainers in Rock Tunnel. All the non-mandatory ones. Basically, I think what I'm hearing is I need to do every trainer I just need to do all the trainers. And I should consider going in with less Pokemon, so that way the XP is less evenly divided. I'm still not sure which Pokemon I should keep, though. I want to get rid of Charizard, but the thing is, Charizard's just going to steal all of the XP in the early game. Like, there's nothing I can do. I basically have to have Charizard and Beedrill for Brock. But then after that, I need to do everything I can to get rid of Charizard, unless I just want to keep Charizard as part of the team. I mean, I can do it without Charizard. Also, the Fawns has too many weaknesses. It's great, but it's just so weak. Oh, thank you for the follow, by the way. Well, I shouldn't say it's weak. The HM moves are not what the Fonz does well. Gyarados is great. I really, really like Gyarados. So I think it's definitely going to be Gyarados, Dodrio, and I'm still not sure about the third one. I know I can get basically the run starts when I get the Dodrio or Doduo. Once the run starts with Doduo, oh, that means I should also save a lot more of the trainers. Oh, and I should do minimum battles up to Rock Tunnel then if I'm not going to keep Charizard. This is interesting. Because I really like Snorlax, but Snorlax has not been particularly as dominant as I would like. I'm just not sure what other Pokemon to grab. Also, that means if I do that, then Dodrio will have to solo Agatha itself. Ooh, that brings up a point. Poliwag. Or, sorry, Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl is amazing. But that's because of Amnesia. I'm not going to get Amnesia. I'm only go... The question is, does Poly... oh, how do I get a Poliwhirl, by the way? Is Poliwhirl a trait evolution? Or is it a Water Stone? If it's a Water Stone, then Poliwrath is going to be out of the way. Stone? Okay, good. And the only reason I'm asking is I bet you Poliwrath probably learns Strength. Oh, crap, I wasn't supposed to. But Poliwhirl probably doesn't learn Strength. I mean, you could look it up for me. That would be appreciated. Do either of them learn Strength? Because if that would be the choice. That would definitely be the choice. If either of them learn Strength. I just have to learn how to catch one. If neither of them learn Strength, then that's just going to have to go out the window. Ooh, no. I was thinking, I wonder Kingler, but really, Kingler only learns Cut more than everybody else. But the thing is, I think Kingler's rather slow. Ooh, do they both learn Strength? If they both learn Strength, then I want, for Poliwrath. Does Poliwhirl specifically learn Strength? Because Poliwhirl is better than Poliwrath. Because it has less weaknesses. Also, I don't remember, but I think Poliwhirl is slower than Poliwrath, or Poliwrath is slower than Poliwhirl, but I might be wrong. My god, what is with all the Zubats and weak Pokemon? Like, come on. Like, look at this. Like, that's 3 Pokemon in a row that I just can't even battle. Ooh, I'd also make better use of the rare candies. I need to figure out what the speed of the level 60 Gengar is when I play next. Figure out what that is, and then we're not even gonna bother trying the league until Dodrio outspeeds the Gengar. Okay. It's probably close to 146. I mean, we could either review the footage or we could just do it again and we'll find out. We already know the first Gengar at level 56 is 133. So it's got to be like close to 140 something. Lower 140s. But yeah, it's now the question is, how do I get a poly, any of the polys? Poliwhirl, Poliwrath, Poly. I don't know where to get them. It sounds like a Safari Zone Rod, or maybe a Safari Zone Surf, something like that. I hope they're not version exclusive. That would suck. Also, I should just consider playing the whole game with shift on. Super Rod in Celadon. Got it. Now the question is, okay, so that's our team then. Gyarados, Poliwhirl, and Gyarados, Poliwhirl, and Dodrio. Now I just need to figure out what level I can consistently get through both Agatha and the black belt. Oops. With Gyarados. Then I will figure out what level I can consistently get through Agatha with Dodrio. I'm not sure there's anything I can do. Oh, no, Gyarados. I'd probably have to Elixir Elixir full restore 146. Nice. All right. Elixir full restore on Gyarados for when I get to Lance, because the water typing is really useful against Lance, at least against the Aerodactyl and the Gyarados. And they don't seem relatively all that strong. Like, the dragon typing doesn't seem all that relatively strong if I'm using strength. And then the champion. I have to replay the champion. I'm not really sure what to do there. What Gen 1 players? Oh, I watch a lot of people on YouTube. I definitely watch everybody in the Pokemon Challenge Reddit, or not Reddit, Discord. So that would be Andrew Davis, Van Man, Coach Max, Doc Fuzzum. I think his name is Gaming with Foss though on YouTube. Gym Leader Matt, Kangaskhan, RBY, Pokemon Challenges, Scott's Thoughts, and Speedrunner. Now, obviously, I said those too fast. If you want any of them, just let me know. I can re-say them. But yeah, I try to stick with the community that I'm currently in. There are a handful of people that just joined the community, so that will be coming out with better content real soon. I only know of one of them right now, though. I don't know the other two's channel. They did not tell me what their channel is, and they do not have it linked to Discord, so I can't figure it out. So I'll have to ask them later. But yeah, the group's growing bigger. Well, they just joined yesterday, and I just asked them for their channel yesterday. Yeah, Scott Thought added 3 people yesterday, which I assume they're on here because they're doing more than just Parasect, or they have a channel that does more than just Parasect. All right. Okay, what is what's Just Do It at? 8,699. All right, I'm just gonna rare candy the last one on Just Do It, so that way I definitely outspeed. All right. All right, I'm gonna make another attempt. Oh wait, hold on. How close is Leviathan? Oh, not even. Okay. All right, 4.5 hours. Let's do this. I think I have enough revives. Alright. 5 more revives should be fine. Let's go ahead and stick Leviathan here up in front. Little boy follows. Then the following one is going to be just do it. Oh, well, yeah. All right. Save. All right. All right, let's do this. Maybe we're a high enough level where we don't. Oh, well, we've been hit by strength. Or growl. That's really bad. That's really bad. Oh, and oh, this is a bad crit. Okay. But we've gone through more than half of our strengths. So it's going to Cloister next. I'm going to go with Little Boy so I can get rid of the growl. Wow, that is some low damage. Turns out, strength with stab might be better. Oh, it's a lot better. Okay, even with 204 defense. All right. Okay, so that's just one of those things as a kid. I don't really like change Pokemon mid-battle. That's just not my thing. I just don't do that. So, to be fair, you're right. I should do that. I just don't. I should learn, but I haven't. All right, so what Pokemon should be able to do? All right, let's do. Oh, confusion. We don't need confusion. Okay. The Fawns will get one shot. Charizard will get one shot. All of these will get one shot. It's just gotta be Leviathan. Okay. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Everyone has their own quirks. I mean, I try to be relatively fair. Like, I don't want to put, like things that are just seem unfair rules. I just do what I can. I think is fine. All right. Nice. Yep, that was to be expected. All right, flying type. Oh, I should be saving Just Do It. I should be using Murko. I need to keep the flying types, or I need to keep the flies for Agatha. Oh, that was dumb. That was really dumb. I didn't read the word Onyx there, but that's okay. No biggie. Now we'll go back to Murko. See, as you can tell, I am not used to changing Pokemon out. I don't really read it that quickly because I've never really attempted to read it. All right, now let's switch in Just Do It. All right, let's pay attention to speed. We're at 150 speed now, so we should outspeed all of them. And it should be a... Okay. Ooh, Golbat's now a 2-shot, which is great. Gengar, no thanks. So that Gengar's 137. We already knew that. Ooh. Is that why she switches out? Ow. Ow. Don't be like this. Sleep and confusion? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, it's still... Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh, boy. Okay, this Gengar has got... Oh, this is the first Gengar. Arbok. Let's go ahead and switch to something that can actually defeat Arbok. Probably Char. I mean, it's like one of the few Pokemon that Char's fine at. All right, and Gengar. Back to Murko. And 146, so you were definitely right. I hit myself. I hit myself. I hit myself again. Oh, and I'm not gonna. Oh, well, it didn't matter. I hit myself. All right. Well, I still can probably take it out from here with Surf. So, little boy Why did I pick little boy? It has low special. What am I doing? All right, and now Toxic's been affected, so we don't want to be. It turns into regular. What's it called? Regular poison if you switch out. Wow, these super potions. Okay, Leviathan. Do I have any surfs left? Oh, nice, I do. All right, all right. All right, revive. All right, first let's take a look at the PP. What do we got for PP? 10, okay. 7, that's good. Well, that's like all of it. Leviathan. All right, we'll use an elixir. Little boy's got everything. Hello, Honor the Samurai. Welcome to the stream. So everybody is worth saving. This might be it. We might be able to do it right here. Well, we have 2 battles. I'm not, like, I shouldn't be calling it now. We have 2 battles. All right. Yeah, we have to take a look at the PP, unfortunately. Just, I don't think Char is worth healing, nor is the Fawns. They're just, like, one-shottable for, like, both the champion and the and Lance. Oh crap, I started with the wrong Pokemon. Already making mistakes. And we lost. Well, I don't. Oh well. I forgot the elixir. You know? It's like I almost self-sabotaged myself. That's alright. Dragonair. Actually, we want to keep Leviathan out. Dragonair is not that bad to take out. Now, we're going to run out of PP real soon. Okay. We'll try little boy. Alright. I think we use little boy. Yeah. Yep. Two shot. That's way better. All right. Aerodactyl. We're going with Leviathan for because Rock has a weakness to Surf. Nice. And we didn't one shot it last time either. That's great. All right, little boy. Okay. Slam. Last time it missed most of its slams. Hyper potion. That kind of sucks. Okay. All right. I think I'm low on PP, but yep, 1. I'm not really allowed to use other moves, so we're just gonna send in Char and try. Ooh, yeah, it's in the title. This is part 2. We're not like seriously trying this because I'm doing another part, or I'm doing another attempt on this run. After this one, and the first run will be the one that's mostly on YouTube, and then we'll show the improved run afterwards. So it's gonna be pretty cool. I just wish I was better at playing the game. Like, I don't know about you guys, but even Scott's Thoughts and Van Man have a hard time being entertaining and playing the game well at the same time. So this is also a problem that I am currently having, as you can probably tell. I'm trying to be entertaining, but I'm also trying to win. And then we are going to... All right, let's take a look at the PP. Just do it. All right, that's fine. Maybe more strength. Okay, that one needs a full elixir. That one's fine. That one's fine. This one should be fine too. It's a little low. All right, so we have an ether. We'll go ahead and ether little boy strength. And we'll elixir Leviathan. And the first Pokemon is going to be Pidgeot. So, yeah, Scott doesn't really do live gameplay too much. He likes to talk to his fans when he goes live, more than he likes playing the game. He's usually doing it to be entertaining. Little boy is pretty good to have against all right, against the champion. All right, fingers crossed. Oh yeah. Whirlwind, already looking a lot better. Oh, so much better. All right. And Alakazam, we can take a hit with Alakazam with Little Boy pretty well. Strength is also very good. Yes. Rhydon, let's switch to something that's actually good at using Surf. Also, last time when we made it to Blastoise, we didn't have this switching mechanic on our side, so I do expect this attempt to go a lot better. All right, not too shabby. Level up. All right, now we want a flyer. Just do it. Yeah, I think next time when I do this run, I'm just gonna play the entire run with the switching mechanic on. I feel like I really hurt myself and my performance by not switching out. Like this has gone way better by just not. See, I did it. All right, time 4:41. Gonna be a lot easier to beat that time than last time, or next time. So now we just need to figure out what we're gonna do next time. So we'll go through this champion. I'll pause it a little bit so I have stuff for YouTube. And then we'll start theory crafting for the next video, or next week. All right, 1833 with 6 resets, 441 real time. I think I could probably shave off at least an hour. How do I think I could shave off an hour? You could probably tell I used only a few Pokemon there at the end. All right. All right. Okay. That seems to be enough time. So let's go ahead and go through the credits. I can never remember if you just reset from here, if it will go through the credits and just go to Mom's house. I like to just wait it out. It's usually not that long, actually. It's interesting. I watch a lot of Did You Know Gaming, and I recognize a lot of these games now. A lot of the Nintendo ones, and Nob Asawara, the guy who translated the game. All right. So, as far as strategy is concerned, actually, I'm going to write this down. My little notepad here. Or, well, you know. All right. So, even though we outsped the Gengars, Just Do It was not able to solo on its own, which is a real problem. Even at level 57, I'm going to go ahead and write Dodrio level 55 minimum. And I think that's because at level 55, it will outspeed. Yeah, speed 150. It gets about 3 speed per level, so that's 146. No, we're going to write 56 minimum. Dodrio level 56. Level 56. All right. Then, the one Pokemon that basically tanked the entire challenge was Leviathan. Hello, Mafios. You're just catching the end of the stream here. We're updating, so I'm going to replay this after learning from this first attempt on the HM only run. Dodrio with Fly should get through Agatha. Leviathan here. Not only do I think 54 is just a little low because I want to consistently beat Lorelei Lorelei, the black belt, and honestly, Lance. I think Leviathan is going to need to be even higher. I'm going to go ahead and write level 55 for Gyarados. Level 55. And you know what was really, really doing well here at the end? Snorlax was really killing it at the end. Yeah, Snorlax's strength was really killing it on those hard matchups. Like, it was able to get through the Lance's Dragonairs in 2 shots, which I think was really important. But now the question is, do I take the Poliwhirl or do I take the Snorlax? Or do I just take both? I mean, I'm not married to 3 Pokemon. I think 3 Pokemon will outperform 4 Pokemon. But really, it just goes down to training. I'll write it down as a prospect. So anybody that was just joining in, we decided on Poliwhirl next time. Poliwhirl better than Poliwrath, by the way. If anybody does not know that, I highly recommend you check out Vanman's video on Poliwag, Poliwhirl, Poliwrath. Poliwhirl is better than Poliwrath. And it's almost for one reason and one reason only. Poliwrath adds fighting type. Fighting type, let me pull up my chart here. Alright, fighting type is weak to flying and psychic. That is really bad. It will make you lose to Sabrina. It will make you lose to random flyers. Or random Pokemon that have flying moves. Like, for instance, if you start with Poliwrath against the champion, the Pidgeot will knock you out with Sky Attack. Yes, but Psychic. Psychic moves are also, killer. The Alakazam will always outspeed Poliwhirl. Always. So, Alakazam will knock out Poliwrath. Won't knock out Poliwhirl, though. So, actually, just right there. If you go in and you start with Poliwhirl against the champion, you'll get knocked out by Sky Attack and you'll get knocked out by Psychic on the first 2 Pokemon. So, Poliwhirl is better than Poliwrath. So, Poliwhirl, I don't even know what level. I'm just going to write 55 because that seems to be the level that is recommended. And then I'm going to write Snorlax. I'm going to do my due diligence to figure out what. Oh, Snorlax level 51. 51 is what we have so far. I'm going to do my due diligence to figure out which ones have which level up groups. Actually, I can just do that now. Because the ones that are in slow level up group, I might want to consider swapping out. Like, maybe I don't need Gyarados. Maybe I just swap in Poliwhirl, because I'm pretty sure Poliwhirl is going to be a better level up group than Gyarados. So let me, I've got Cerebi.net right here. Let me check out Dodrio. Oh, I wish they were not in number order. There it is, Dodrio. Dodrio is medium fast. So, for those of you who have not watched Scott's Thoughts most recent video, the Farfetch'd video, he mentions the difference between medium fast and medium slow. Medium fast levels up faster, up to level 46. Medium slow levels up faster after level 46. Oh, not today. Yesterday. So before level 46, medium fast. After level 46, medium slow. So, as you can probably tell, we need to be in the lower 50s. So I don't... Oh, do I have it reversed? You know what I meant. Reverse it. Sorry. I had it partially right. Medium. All right, so medium fast. All right, so that's Dodrio, Gyarados. I already know Gyarados is slow, but I'm just gonna double confirm it. If I could ever find... Oh, well, Snorlax is right here. I'm already staring at it. Snorlax is slow. Alright. Which is a problem. Alright, so Poliwhirl and Gyarados. Oh, there's Poliwhirl. Poliwhirl, medium slow. Medium slow. Alright, and the last one is Gyarados. I already know it's slow, but we're going to double check anyways as soon as I could find it. Where are you? Come on. I know it's towards the end here. I wish they were in alphabetical order. That'd be so much easier. There it is, Gyarados. Slow. As expected. Alright. So, late game, fast, medium, slow, slow. Right. So, I mean, according to this, we should definitely go with Let me compare Poliwhirl. Oh, you know what I could do? Hold on. Now, let me move my Streamlabs over. Oops. Okay, hold on. Let me move my Streamlabs over. Let me move my Cerebi.net over. Let me switch it to monitor only. I don't have a monitor plus webcam. I can add webcam. Just give me a second here. Video capture device. Main cam. There we are. Okay. So, I am just going to be checking some of the statistics here. Tauros would take an hour just to catch. It's impossible. No point. Just copy, paste here. I want to look at the difference between Gyarados and Poliwhirl. Oh boy, Poliwhirl. There it is, Poliwhirl. Alright, so we got 50 special for Poliwhirl? Really? Even with stab, that's kind of low. Ooh, alright. Out of curiosity, how does Poliwhirl stack up to Poliwrath? I'm just curious, statistic-wise. I won't actually use Poliwrath. I'm just curious, like speed. I think it goes lower in speed, right? Yeah, speed is lower. Special goes up, attack goes up, defense goes up, hit points goes up. But the lower speed really matters, and the added worse typing really matters. Okay. There we go. Gyarados. Alright. So, statistically, if I'm not using Amnesia, Gyarados is much better. Yeah, I think the one thing that Poliwhirl has going for it is Amnesia, and since we're using HMs only, we're just gonna have to go for the powerhouse. Gyarados is much better. I think it would be hard to find something statistically better than Gyarados. I do know there is another one here, but I don't think it's very easy to get. Oh wait, hold on. If I were to do something to compare to, Gyarados to... Okay, I swore it was one of the last ones. There it is. Dragonite. So, Dragonite is... So they're both slow group. So they're equal level up. But, again, you have to catch the Dragonair really low level. And it's really difficult to train Dragonair. But you also get access to... Oh, just Strength and Surf. So it's the same. Yeah, it's too difficult to get. It's just too difficult to get. We can't get Dragonite. So it's Dodrio, Gyarados, Snorlax then. And I guess we'll just have we'll have Charizard as just like fodder. Like switching fodder. Also because oh no, we get Dodrio real early. What else? Yeah, all of these are easy to catch, too. I'm just wondering if there's anything else we should go with. I mean, we might as well Master Ball the, it's just on the way. We might as well just Master Ball the gosh, Moltres. So Moltres level 50. It's more of a backup just in case Dodrio goes down. I assume Moltres is the slow level up group. Yep, slow. Okay. I think this is it. I think these are the minimums. These are the minimums I want to be at. Are there any other Pokemon we might want to consider? We've already basically knocked out Nidoking. Nidoking, even though it does learn water moves, it's not very good at them at all. So I guess let's just take a look. Obviously, we can't catch the starters. We have to take Charizard or Charmander because of Cut. We don't want to cheat in Surf. We want to cheat in Cut. That's the only difference here. We're not keeping Beedrill because Beedrill's bad unless you have Swords Dance, and we can't use Swords Dance, so Beedrill's bad. Kingler. Let me take a look at Kingler's stats. I mean, I thought it was slow, but you know what? The Snorlax really made me think twice about slow. Where are you, Kingler? Kingler, where are you, Kingler? There it is, Kingler. And we're gonna compare that to Snorlax, because if we were gonna swap out swap in Kingler, we would want to swap out Snorlax. Okay, so medium fast, that's good. 130 versus 110. So Surf will, oh wait, no, not Surf. Strength would go up, but Strength won't get Stab. Special will go down, but I will get Stab. Defense goes way up, but because of the lower special, it can't take hits as well. Hit points. Hit points is probably the main reason why Kingler might suffer, but it's hard to say. I'll write down Kingler as a consideration. Kingler. And it's medium fast. Yeah. I think it learns both, yeah, Surf, Strength, and Cut. Very good. Very good. Very good. I think the reason why Snorlax is just so good is because it takes so many hits. It didn't take hits very good against Lapras though. But I think we could probably get by Lance with Snorlax, and I don't think we could get by Lance with Kingler. What was that defense at? 65 versus 115? Ooh. I mean, it's got triple the hit points though, so even though it doubled the defense, triple the hit points is still better. Hard to say. Yeah, Kingler's definitely a good consideration. All right. So our flyers is definitely Dodrio, Moltres. Oh, you know what? Maybe we compare Kingler to Gyarados. Boy, I really wish I could find them. I know Gyarados is like right here at the end somewhere. There it is. All right. Okay. Very similar attack. Better defense. Okay, I mean, Surf. The thing is, we're mostly using Gyarados for Surf, so that's a big deal. Speed is higher on Gyarados. Interesting. Tentacruel. Okay. Take a look at Tentacruel. I think Tentacruel is here towards the end as well. Sea King Goldeen. Oh, it doesn't learn strength? Bummer. Dugong. How about Dugong? Dugong learns strength and surf. That's good. Very close to the start. Oh, Lapras? Yeah, we'll take a look at Lapras. Lapras. Okay. So 130. That's like up there with Snorlax. Attack is 85, but that's not a big deal because we're not really using it for that. Special 95. Oh, it's basically equivalent to Snorlax. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on a second. Not Snorlax. Gyarados, equivalent to Gyarados, but we get it for free. All right, hold on. Let's just double check that Dugong is good or not. Surf strength, 95 special, 80 defense. That's pretty solid. Medium fast is also good. Let's take a look at Gyarados again. Gyarados versus Lapras. Gyarados is faster. Gyarados has got higher special, same defense, higher attack, so it makes use of strength better. Little bit lower hit points, but most importantly, this level up group is the same, so we're not getting that up. Yeah, level up group is definitely important. Dugong, though. Dugong was something definitely to consider. I'm curious. Oh wait, hold on. Let's look at the weaknesses. I mean, they're basically the same except for the attack stat. So strength is worse, but what about the weaknesses? Maybe the weaknesses are better. So resist fire, doesn't resist fire. 2 times weak to electric, 4 times weak to electric, but there's no electric moves in the league, so that doesn't matter. Resist ice, doesn't resist ice. That could mean we could get past Lorelei quicker, and we're using Gyarados for Lorelei, so that matters. So Lapras could do Lorelei better. Fighting moves, I mean, odds are we're probably going to outspeed the black belt, so I don't think taking the fighting moves matters much. Resist ground, doesn't resist ground. They don't use ground moves. Rock, bug. The ice resistance. The ice resistance could matter. Now the question is, half the strength on strength. How often am I using strength in the league? Do I need strength on Gyarados or Lapras? Not to mention the training time. I'll get Magikarp and I will get Lapras at the same level. But Lapras just starts with better stats and can actually train itself, which will save a lot of time. Okay, I'm gonna write down Lapras. I think, if anything, I would just have to come in with Lapras at a higher level. Lapras, slow group. Yeah, rough decisions. Because, I mean, when you only have a very limited move pool of strength and surf, you know, it's hard to choose. I feel like if we knew these things earlier on, we could have got rid of Charizard. Like, for this run, we could have got rid of, like, Charizard and all of that. Okay. So, I think our team... we know Dodrio for sure. Dodrio is a check. There's no chance it's not a check mark. Moltres. Moltres is a check mark because we're just gonna Master Ball it. We're not gonna train it. We're not gonna do anything. We're just gonna Master Ball it. it wasn't useful. The only time Moltres was useful was in Agatha, when I got really unlucky rolls on Confusion. Or, Confusion. So, it's like a backup to Dodrio. So now we have to choose between Gyarados, Snorlax, Kingler, and Lapras. I think Snorlax is just too good to pass up because of the strength and just because it does use Surf. Yeah, I mean, it's really fun to bounce off the public, too. None of them learn Flash, either. Not that Flash would matter, but that's just funny. A balance between Lapras, Kingler, and Snorlax. I know, right? Alright, well, Snorlax is probably a yes, but Gyarados, Kingler, and Lapras. I mean, Gyarados was just so good. But Kingler is just as good and will probably be able to enter the league at a higher level. But then again, it looks more impressive if you enter the league at a lower level for YouTube. So, you might want to use the slower group just to look more impressive. Oh, boy. Lapras. Lapras has such a high HP stat, though. Like 130 means it can tank moves better. I think we're going to go with Lapras. I think I'm going to go with Lapras. Yeah. And we're going to use Lapras for Lorelei and Bruno. Stop calling him Bruno. Lorelei and the Black Belt. We're going to use Dodrio and Moltres for Agatha. For Lance, we're going to use Lapras and Snorlax. And for the champion, we're going to start with Snorlax because it just tanks really well. Let's see. Yeah, Snorlax can tank Pidgeot really well. It can take out the Alakazam on its own because it can survive a hit really well. Then he switches to Executor, which we can then take out with Dodrio and Moltres. After that, he throws out Arcanine, which we can throw out Lapras. After Arcanine is... Oh, there's one more. Executor, Arcanine, Pidgeot, and Alakazam, and Blastoise. There's one more. There's one more I'm missing. Oh, Rhydon. Rhydon's easy Lapras. And then we're just gonna have to use a mixture of Snorlax and Lapras to take out Blastoise because of the water typing. Oh, you know what? Blastoise has Blizzard, which makes Lapras even better of a choice. So, Lorelei and the champion will be better with Lapras than Gyarados because of the 0.25 to the ice moves. Yes. This cements Lapras. Now that I'm talking it over. All right. Dodrio, Snorlax, Lapras, and then Moltres just because. Got it. Ooh, now I should consider planning out some vitamins because I should also ban blackout training. So we might have to do the what's this called? The J-Rose. Oh, we just did a J-Rose style. We went through the entire league, J-Rose style. No, I mean, we did save between the leaders, but we didn't need to. Because every time we blacked out, we just started over. So yes, we will J-Rose the Elite Four. Alright. if we're gonna J-Rose the Elite Four, what are some of the things that I can do to improve the run? I could use protein on Dodrio. I think I need to make the Agatha ranges as good as possible. I need to take out those Pokemon. So protein Dodrio. All right. Protein Dodrio. Snorlax is never going to get faster. There's no point using Carbos on Snorlax. And the only reason why I mention this is because I'm going to pick up all of the... Since I'm battling all the trainers, I might as well just pick up all of the vitamins. So protein on Dodrio. Snorlax. We're gonna need to up its special because we are going to use Surf. So what's it called? Calcium on Snorlax. Lapras needs speed. The difference between Lapras and Gyarados is speed. So Carbos on Lapras. HP up. Well, Dodrio is not going to survive any extra hits with HP up. The only thing that scares me in the entire run for Lapras is submission from the Black Belt. Although I'm not sure HP up would help. I mean, it's only 1 or 2 or 3 HP the whole game. But if anything needs 1 or 2 or 3 more HP, it's Lapras and not Snorlax. So we'll go ahead and put HP up on Lapras. Iron. Iron is defense. If anything could use better defense. Okay, so Gyarados and Lapras defense are basically identical. So what I saw from Lapras is what I should expect. Also, because Lapras is going to be hit by moves like Takedown, because Lorelai's not going to use. She's not going to use She's not going to use Aurora Beam. She's not going to use Blizzard. So she's going to use Hydro Pump and Takedown. We have way too much HP for Hydro Pump and Takedown, so that's not a big deal. So we don't really need defense on Lapras. Oh, but we're using Lapras against oh no, we're using Snorlax against Lance. Lance is using Hyper Beam. So Snorlax needs all the defense it can get. So we'll use the Iron on Snorlax. All right, so that's it. That's it for those. This is good. This is good. I'll definitely pick up all the rare candies, including the one that's in the electric area, the one with Zapdos. Ooh, if I'm going down there anyways. How does Zapdos compare? Moltres. Zapdos. Alright, HP identical. Attack is better on there. Obviously they both... Oh, this one learns Flash and Flying, but I'm not sure that matters at all. Flash doesn't matter. It's not... What am I going to do? Am I going to Flash the Gengar? I don't think so. Speed, though. So the one thing that Moltres really lacked was the ability to outspeed the Gengars, and that's all we wanted it for, was to outspeed the Gengars. So let me check something here. Gen 1 stat calculator. It's, I think this Piso, yep, that one. Oh, no, Pokemon. We want Zapdos. Obviously, we're going to have perfect... No, wait. Yeah, all right. Level 50. we're going to give it... Okay. I forget if you're supposed to put the 15 for DVs here or in stats. Nope, that's wrong. Okay. EVs are wrong. Whatever. So its stats. No, that's wrong. There was a way to do this. I felt like this was the website to do it. There it is. There it is. This is it. I didn't know there was 2 pages. I've never seen the second page before. I was like, why are there EVs? I've never even seen EVs before. There we are. 120 speed at level 50. That will not outspeed either of the Gengars. So, what about Moltres? So less speed, more attack. Yeah. Alright, let me try Zapdos and check some of the increased levels. No, it's never going to outspeed the Gengars. So there's no point in Zapdos. It's Moltres. Moltres is better. Alright, that's probably it. Next time, instead of using the rare candies on Dodrio, which is in the medium fast experience group, I should be using it on something in the slow group. So that was a mistake. I'll fix that next time. I can't think of anything else. Oh, I might be able to consider remembering some more ethers and like max ethers, max elixirs, regular ethers, and all of that. So that way I can consider going through the league and possibly blacking out. Like having a better attempt. Like one of the attempts I ran out of moves on Gyarados. Like if I had an elixir, I did have elixir. If I wasn't stingy on the elixirs because I had more, I would have done a little bit better. Maybe earlier. So I'll write that down. Ethers and elixirs. All right. Well, we have everything planned out for next week. Basically, we're going to start with Charizard. We're going to try and beat Brock as low level as possible between Charmeleon and Beedrill. Then we're going to... Oh, by the way, last time we did it 34 minutes because I had a bet with a person in chat. So we have to beat 34 minutes. Then we're going to keep on going. We're going to try and minimum battle our way all the way to past Rock Tunnel. We're going to grab Dodrio. We're going to keep on playing. Use Dodrio, go through Pokemon Tower with Dodrio. Then we're going to catch the Snorlax. We're going to do a little bit of training on all the trainers between Dodrio and Snorlax. And then until Dodrio and Snorlax are able to beat Rival 5. Once we beat Rival 5, then we can grab the Lapras. We can train all 3 of those and the remaining trainers. And then we'll play the rest of the game, try and level all of them up to 55-ish. Maybe a little bit higher than 55. Then we'll catch the Moltres and we'll go for it. That's the plan. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you guys next Friday. Goodbye.